Alright. So people these days are talking about Stanley Parable 2. So yeah, I guess I'll it's messing with the capture. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna try to see if I can, since it changes the resolution, I'm gonna have to change the capture. Give me a second. Alright. So I fixed it. So this is the Stanley Parable demonstration. I do have the full version that I will probably film tomorrow. So yeah, so let's begin the demo. I can't see much. Okay, well the caption, the capture is going all weird. Okay, hold on. Let me drag this here. Does that work? Alright. Alright, there we go. Now that works. Now we can play. Alright. Man, it's so small on my perspective, but you guys can see it just fine. Alright, the Stanley Parable demonstration. Here, it was telling me to go that way. Okay, thank you for the music. Okay. Oh. Your number is...
Welcome to the Stanley Parable
Gotta make sure subtitles
demonstration. Your number is 28.
Now serving, don't care.
Oh, hello. Welcome to the Stanley Parable live demonstration. It will be my pleasure to guide you through this sneak peek at what to expect in the Stanley Parable. A tease, just enough to leave you hungry for more. How exciting. Can't you just feel that nervous tension? The looming uncertainty? Why don't we drink in the anticipation for a moment, just for 20 minutes or so? Please, for just 20 minutes, don't move or act in any way. Simply remain motionless and let the thrill of demoing the Stanley Parable wash over you.
We turn down the volume. I know the audio is feeding into the mic. So yeah, I'm remaining motionless. I'm not touching anything except for the volume. Okay.
Oh wait, I've got it. You know what would really ramp up the anticipation?
What?
If I gave you a little tour of the facility and show you how we make video game demonstrations. Yes, you'll be simply out of your mind with anxiety. Come along this way.
Alright.
This is where I and the other proctors have been working meticulously to construct a demo that explains clearly and concisely exactly what the Stanley Parable is, how it plays, and why you should spend real-world money on the main game. Video game demonstrations are tricky, and without the proper technology, you run the risk of the player having no idea what to expect in the full version. Ah, here is one such technology. These buttons are meant to convey the meaning of choice and the impact of the decisions you make. After all, choices carry tremendous meaning and context.
He interrupted me in front of my duting. Come on! Hold on. Let me see if I can get rid of these stupid your friend playing notifications. There we go. Hopefully that works.
Consequence. Didn't you know that? Go ahead. Why don't you try picking one of these buttons to press, and we'll see what your choice says about you.
I was duting before you interrupted me. Thanks for interrupting my duting.
How fascinating.
I didn't push
Did
that.
you know that 94% of all
Push that one
people
up there.
who select that particular button are sexual predators?
Wait, what?
You see, our choices really do illuminate the very intangible nature of our minds and souls. pervert.
Okay, either...
Okay, what else can I show you then? This place is the buffalo of game design. Nothing is wasted.
Okay, yeah, either I pick the one that it says that for, or it just says that for every button. Wall technology.
Now, I think you'll find this exciting. We've actually developed a wall that you can walk through. Go ahead, give it a shot.
Okay. Doot.
Oh, guess it's still in development. Right, okay, moving along.
Alright.
How's the anticipation? Still feeling it?
Don't interrupt me. The Stanley Parable demo construction facility. Final choice. We saved that for last. Demo status. Where's that?
This device tells you whether or not you're inside a video game demonstration. Somewhere around here, there's also a device that tells you whether or not you're inside a device that tells you whether or not you're inside a video game demonstration.
Okay, makes sense. Alright. Compliments.
One of the most important parts of administering any demonstration is pumping up your ego and appealing to insecurities about your sense of self-worth. That's why we use this room to develop cheap compliments to shower on the player during the demo. Go ahead and press that button to see some of the superficial flattery we've been cooking up. My heavens, I've never met someone who can consume as much uranium in a single sitting as you can. Just look at you go.
Okay. Can I press it again? Press again.
Of all the people I know who are playing this exact demo at this exact moment and standing in this exact room, your performance is easily in the top 5,000. Top 4,700 even. I won't go as far as 4,600.
Okay, alright. Emotion boost.
Now here's what we use to convey story. These booths convert text from a story into raw emotion. Go ahead, step into one of them and feel the sheer power of narrative exposition.
What about the other ones, like courage and happiness and embarrassment and confusion?
Now, we have to save at least a few emotions for the full game.
Fear. Alright, yeah, makes sense. Go in here.
It was though, and within the shame he carried that ocean breeze did drift, the fierceness of the tides, the inevitable collapse of their kingdoms, washed ashore, bereft of shame, martyrs devoid of a cause, ripping and tearing at the eternal seams. A vessel without a captain, carrying itself like plastic in the wind, hinting at a purpose that was truer in some distant memory, if only it could decipher through time's veneer whose memory it wanted to be.
Alright.
Where did these cliffs go? These crags that we stood upon, they shielded us from our own ignorance, spoke coddling words and wrapped our vulnerabilities in a woolen cloth that so many times I tried to set aflame. If I knew these comforts now, would their fibers be any more sensitive to the heat of my touch? Perhaps it was the cold I desired most of all. That empress to whom my flesh was always invisible.
Umbrellas.
A hammock for the bones, waiting to be touched and to be known.
Alright.
Oh, you went in both booths? Oh, how vulnerable of you. If at any point during the demo you need to cry, just let me know and we can take a minute.
Alright, time for the final choice. Here we go. Where's exit?
Now this room is perhaps the most important you'll encounter in the demo. This is where we determine whether or not the demo has been effective, whether it's conveyed the wit and soul of the Stanley Parable in such a compelling way that you reach immediately for your credit card to purchase the main game. Oh, I must say I'm so excited to hear your response. I really do think we've crafted something special here, and I look forward to hearing whether or not you agree.
Alright, here we go.
No! What are you doing? You can't make that decision yet. You haven't played the demo. We've put so much work into this demonstration. Wouldn't it be a shame if you rushed right into making a purchasing decision without savoring it first? Let this one simmer. You'll have plenty of time to decide later.
Alright, well, I'm just gonna...
And there you have it. Everything you need to know about how video game demos are made. However, it's still important that we address safety concerns. Please closely observe the following possible negative side effects of playing the Stanley Parable. If you agree to be held 100% responsible for any and all injury or long-term damage, mental, physical or otherwise, that may occur while playing the demo, please do not press the large red glowing disagree button at this time.
Alright.
Nothing? No objections? You're quite sure about that?
Yes.
Well, all right then. In the event that you do experience one or all of the previously listed symptoms, let's establish a signal for you to convey to me that you wish the demonstration to be terminated. Please step into the dance perimeter.
Dance? Oh, I press Control to crouch.
Please perform a dance.
Yeah, look at me, I'm dancing.
Your dance has been recorded. In the event that you feel confused or disoriented by anything you see inside the demo, perform that dance and I will terminate the demo immediately.
Where'd it go?
Right. All preparations have been made. It is time at last. Are you prepared for the Stanley Parable?
Wow, this is a pretty good demo so far. Wow, look at this. That's
oh wait,
cool.
What are we doing
Welcome
here?
to the
Did we not?
Stanley Parable demonstration.
Okay, I'm lost. Let's just get back to the green room and start the demo again. I must have done something wrong the first time.
Yeah, you might have. And we're back here.
Okay, here we go. The Stanley Parable demo, take 2. Finding the demo, learning exactly what the Stanley Parable is. Here it comes.
Here it is. Stanley Parable demonstration. Wait a minute. The Stanley Parable demonstration. There's no R. You tricked me. It says the Stanley Parable demonstration. Alright, what is this?
Oh, wait. What's this?
8.
Wow!
8.
Wait. This is all wrong. This isn't the Stanley Parable. This is a game where you press a button and it says 8. Not only is the Stanley Parable not a game about continuously pressing the number 8, I can guarantee that this button does not appear anywhere in the main game. Why is it here instead of the demo for the Stanley Parable? Where did the demo go? There was an actual demo here before. Something has gone wrong. It's all gone horribly wrong. We need to get you out of here before you start forming impressions of the Stanley Parable based on whatever the hell this 8 game is. We need to get out. We need to start over. You mustn't stay here another minute. Out, out, out. Go, go, go.
Nah.
8.
8.
8.
8.
8.
Now, I think perhaps you've misunderstood me, so let me reiterate as clearly as I can. This is not the Stanley Parable. What you are doing is pushing a button over and over that does nothing but speak the word 8. Has that gotten through?
No,
You may be continuing to press this button under the impression you're playing the Stanley Parable right now. An assumption that is, I should remind you again, entirely erroneous.
8.
8. Also, I do have a couple announcements to make, but I will announce them at the end of the video.
8.
8.
8.
This is a pretty good demo so far. I'm liking this. 8.
8.
Doesn't even make sense. Why would I have gone to all of this elaborate setup just to demonstrate a game that doesn't do a single thing except repeat the word 8? The waiting room, the green room, the tour of the facility, all of that for no reason other than to contextualize and build up this particular game. Why? What about this game deserves any of that time and attention? Are you seeing something in it that I'm not?
I don't know. I mean, you made a good demo so far. My favorite part is 8.
8.
That's a pretty good part. I like the 8.
8.
8.
8.
8.
8,
8.
8,
Okay,
8.
here's the deal. It isn't possible that you still think this is the Stanley Parable.
I don't
I've
know, I mean, it
restated the
looks-
fact
it
too
looks
many
pretty
times,
Stanley and
which
Parable-y
means
to me.
that you are now consciously choosing to delay the actual demo as long as possible. Is that it? Are you afraid of the Stanley Parable? I suppose another
This
possibility
is the
is that
Stanley
you
Parable.
can't
Look,
hear
it
me
even
because you're
says
playing with the
Stanley Parable
sound
right
off.
over there.
In which case,
8.
what are you even getting out of this 8 game in the first place? This scenario is perhaps even more concerning.
I don't know what to tell you, man. I mean, this game is pretty cool.
8,
8.
8,
8.
8,
8.
8.
You really are
8.
finding this amusing, aren't you?
Yes.
The experience of pushing a button and it says 8.
8.
Is this intrinsically captivating to you on its own as a legitimate experience? I mean, I'm starting to wrap my head around the idea, but it's not all the way there. How do you get into this demo? Are you our target market for the game? Should I be concerned for the Stanley Parable sales numbers right now?
8,
That's my answer. 8.
8,
8.
8,
8.
8.
The funny thing is, you haven't even played the Stanley Parable yet. How can you be sure that this is a better game? Is this simply more compelling than you imagine the Stanley Parable to be? Have you formed such a rich vision of the game already? What exactly did I do that gave you such a miserable, awful impression of what it's like to play the Stanley Parable? Was it the dance? Yes, it was almost certainly the dance. I regret that now.
I thought this was the Stanley Parable. It even says Stanley Parable right there.
8,
8.
8,
8.
8,
8.
8.
Well, the good
8.
part is that if this is your metric for quality in a game, when we do get to the Stanley Parable, you'll be thrilled, shocked, blown away. Every one of your faculties will be enraptured by the experience of a game that does anything more than say 8 over and over. Yes, I can't wait for your entire world to be shattered and rebuilt. A magical moment we'll all share together.
Stop interrupting. 8.
8,
8.
8,
8.
8.
Oh, I'm not going to
8.
pretend I don't know what's going on here. You're so utterly compelled by this game that you don't intend to stop playing it until you pass out from physical exhaustion. Well, tell you what, I'll just be right here and wait for you to finish. I'm sure the Stanley Parable demo will still be out there somewhere when you're all done. In the meantime, I'm going to stop acknowledging you and just let you get it out of your system. Please, enjoy the 8 game. Take as much time as you need.
Please tell me you're serious.
8,
8.
8,
8.
8,
8.
8,
8.
8,
8.
8,
8.
8,
8.
8, 8,
8. 8.
8,
8.
8,
8.
8,
8.
8,
8.
8,
8.
8,
8.
8.
8. 108 later.
8,
8.
8,
8.
8,
8.
8.
8. Alright, I'm done here. Goodbye, 8 game. Actually, what happens if I go back in? The Stanley Parable demonstration.
Oh, you're done. Well, in that case, what do you say we get back to business and start this demo over from the top?
Yes. Alright. Are you saying you want me to go backwards? Alright, I'm going backwards.
Welcome to the
Yes,
Stanley
yes, yes, we heard it all the first time.
Exit.
Okay,
Wait,
now let's
I
take a
can't
minute to
leave.
get something straight here. When you sit down to play this demo, you are assuming an amount of responsibility for its outcome. Now, I can't say for certain whether you caused us to encounter the 8 game rather than the Stanley Parable, but I think it's a pretty safe assumption that you had something to do with it. At this time, please take a minute to think about all of the mistakes you've made in playing this demonstration, as well as your lack of respect for demo taking in general.
Think about mistakes. Keep going, dig real deep. Okay, wrap it up.
Wonderful. I could really feel the introspection on my end. Now that we're all on the same page again, I feel ready to attempt the demonstration once more. In this third attempt, we shall truly come to understand the meaning of the Stanley Parable. Let the demonstration begin. No, it can't be over yet.
Woo!
We didn't see anything. Everything
Good
that was supposed to
game.
demonstrate why the Stanley Parable is a quality experience worth your time and money. It was here somewhere, I'm sure of it. Oh, no. We have to get out of here. We have to find something for you to do, anything. The demo cannot end like this. Hurry, this way.
I like this Stanley Parable demo. It was pretty good. I might purchase the full game. The end. This was a good game, not gonna lie.
Okay, yes. This is new. This is different. Surely there must be a game somewhere in here. Okay. Oh, how about this cup? Yes, go pick up the cup. All right, now put it, in the bin.
All right.
You did it! You won!
Yay!
You know what you get for winning? An achievement. Wow, the Stanley Parable just keeps getting better and better. In fact, let me take a little survey of your experience. Based on what you've played so far, would you purchase the Stanley Parable? You responded,
What a clear and straightforward demonstration of the merits of the Stanley Parable. I am convinced of the quality of the full game.
incredible.
That's exactly
you really
what
do
I
get
said.
it. You understand. Oh, I was so worried.
What is that?
I just wanted you to know what I
heck?
see in the Stanley Parable. What I think makes it, well, special. It's so very difficult to put into words. Oh, we're all beyond that now, aren't we? Come along. Let's get to the end and the final choice.
All right.
Ending, where are you? Where are you?
Disagree.
Is this it? Yes, the end. Now, this is where we want the demo to be over. And I think it's time for you to log your final decision as to whether or not the Stanley Parable is any good. And it all comes to this. Please consider very carefully before answering. Much is at stake.
Do you like the Stanley Parable? Yes, I do. It was a very good demo. I might get the full game.
Is it working? Are you sure? You sure you pressed the button?
Yeah.
What? No, we finished the demo. Did it start again? Hello? Is anyone there? They already finished. They said they liked it. I need someone to stop the demo. Hello? We need to go back. We need to get out of here.
Okay. Alright. Oh, okay. What is...
Oh no, what's going on? Where is everyone? Okay, over to the left, down this way.
What does that say? Ear gassed. Like the Stanley Parable? Whatever that is. What does that say? Thanks for the information. Ear gassed. Okay. Final choice. What the heck? The door. The door changes. Oh, there's a face up there. What is the Stanley Parable? The Stanley Parable demo construction facility. Like the Stanley? Oh, like the Stanley? Like the Stanley Parable? No, to me. It says that up there. What about over here? Danger everywhere. What does it say? Out of order. Low technology. Alright, I'll continue. Wait, what is that? Oh, that doesn't say anything. I isolation chamber. Alright, I'm going in. Alright.
Oh, nice and quiet. Finally. Well, I suppose we can both agree that I failed, haven't I? My job was to be a teacher, and I so badly wanted to teach you exactly what the Stanley Parable is supposed to be, but somehow I couldn't. Well, at any rate, I don't know if I care for the Stanley Parable anymore. Do you think any of this is actually in the main game?
Probably.
Honestly, I doubt it. What would that even look like? No, I think I've had enough of it. No more doors, no more demonstrations, no more endings. That's the other problem with this game. There's too many bloody endings. I'm sick of them. How can one game end so many times? It doesn't make sense.
Depends on what the
But
choices
back at
you
the
make.
beginning of the demonstration, that was lovely. No concerns about where it was all going. No confusion. Just a blank slate. Yes, that's what I want. A game of beginnings. Hey,
How can a game begin so many times?
do you remember, just a few minutes ago, when we met for the first time, and I showed you the technology used to make the demo, because I thought there actually was a demo. Oh, we were so
what?
naive back
How
then.
did I
How
get back
little
in
we
here?
knew of the world. And then when we ended up back in the waiting room, even though you'd already done that before, yes, it's all so fresh in
What
my
in the-
memory. They were such wonderful moments. Oh, and then when we played the game with the cup and you won, and then we kept wandering and we ended up in a stairwell somewhere and we just kept climbing and climbing, flight after flight after flight. I thought they would never end. And then we were on some kind of catwalk. I didn't have any idea what was down there. Did you? And we just kept going and we found that elevator and it said escape on it. And we talked about it for a while, about how we couldn't possibly know whether this was really an escape, but that it seemed worth a try, and at the very least it would be an adventure.
Alright.
So we got inside and we rode the elevator up and up and up. We had some sense that the end was coming, but we couldn't possibly know when. And then after so long, it finally stopped, and we stepped out into the lush outdoors, the trees, the wildlife, the sun rising on a new and glorious path. Freedom. We were free.
Yes.
There was nothing to think, nothing to know. Simply us,
I need to get rid of this. Okay, there we go.
being right there in that
I
moment.
got rid of a notification.
Wasn't it so beautiful?
Yeah, even though I didn't
Wasn't
really...
that moment so singularly, piercingly beautiful? We were free.
We were free. Okay. Oh. Wait, what? Oh. I'm assuming this is where the game begins? Okay. Wait, what? What the heck? The Stanley Parable. Out now. Available on Steam. Wow. What a very good game. I just quit the game. Alright. So that was the Stanley Parable. I have the full game. And yeah, I'm gonna play that tomorrow. But for now, I'd like to thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a like if you actually, before the video ends, I have the announcement to make that I promised I would do. The Austin Plays Halloween is gonna release a couple videos. They're not gonna be long, okay? One's gonna be like 6 minutes and the other one's gonna be 2 minutes. Alright? Soon. Coming soon. He just needs to edit them. And then yeah. Don't know why that rubber ducky made a fart noise. Or whatever. So thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe for more. If you want to join the road to 500 subscribers, just subscribe. And check out the Corruption movie that is premiering in next month, this summer. It's premiering this summer. So yeah. And also Instagram, it's almost dead. Whatever. Probably because Puppet died. So yeah. If you want to see me post shorts, check out the shorts channel. If you want to, if you're ages 13 or above, join the Discord server. So yeah. So thanks for watching. See you next video. Bye.